Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another trailer thoughts video. Another me talk about thoughts on another trailer, but it's another rant though. So another rant on a trailer. Well, the one is recently a new one just came out recently though, but didn't impress me. Neither did when the first trailer came out. And for this one, it's my thoughts on Joker. I wanted to get my thoughts on this new one. So, now Joker. It's not taking place in the DC extended universe. It's a standalone DC film. This is how the Joker came to be when he was how he got crazy, and that's a big issue. I mean, this film is trying to make it, which it does not work. It's trying to make us sympathize with the Joker, which I think it's a dumb idea because you're not supposed to sympathize with the Joker. The Joker is a crazy, psychopathic, lunatic, murderous lunatic as well. You're not supposed to feel sorry for him. You're not supposed to feel no sympathy for him. But this film is, I guess, it's trying to make us feel sympathize with him. Oh, he was a failed comedian, and he was a little going crazy, and that's why people start beating him up, like in how and there's a couple of scenes in the trailer gets the shit kicked out of him. So that's number one. That's the wrong issue, and number two, you're making a film about a villain, which how a villain came to be. It's not supposed to work. It doesn't work as when you're watching it when you want to make a film about a villain. I mean, if you have the Joker, you gotta have Batman in it. That's how it's gonna work. You can't have Batman without the Joker, and vice versa. As this is said, the trailers never impressed me, and Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, I'll see one thing about Joaquin Phoenix. I think it's a different role for him to take on of playing a crazy lunatic. I mean, I can see a little bit of how he's working on, doing the maniacal laugh the Joker does, and you see how much weight he's lost. I can see that how much weight he's lost. I mean, I would say Joaquin Phoenix is an actor just doing a lot of dramas, from like Walk the Line, and then what was that film called, Her. He's doing a lot of dramas though, so I think I was curious to he's doing a different a different role for him. He's playing a crazy lunatic, doing the like the joke, especially the Joker. He's doing like the laugh and all that, and I like Joaquin Phoenix, but this is the film itself. It's just. It's a film who's like one of the most classic comic book villains of all time, and I guess you gotta have no Batman in it, because I assume this is what when Bruce Wayne when he was a kid. It's not gonna work when you have no Batman, and plus we're trying to make it sympathize with him. That's the wrong idea. No, and I had no desire to seeing a film that's about just how this classic character came to be, how he got so insane and crazy, because he said, well, Gotham is broken and all that. I guess it makes us the world crazy. I don't know what he said. So that's how he got crazy. So I like Joaquin Phoenix. Maybe he'll do, acting wise, he'll do a good job, maybe, but the film itself is just when it's not associated with the DC Extended Universe, and it's a standalone movie, try to make it sympathize for a character where you're not supposed to feel sorry for, who is a psychopathic, murderous killer. I mean, and then with having no Batman, it's not gonna work. So, yeah, it's just. And plus, it's written by Todd Phillips, who directed the Hangover movies. Okay, he directed those comedy films and going to direct a DC film about one of the most classic villains of all time. So, This is I have no desire to see this. No desire. But if people are looking forward to seeing it, that's fine. If people who are fans of the Joker, I'm guaranteed they're going to see it. Okay, I won't stop you. But to me, I know sometimes eventually when I say a lot of films when I don't want to see it, I eventually give in and see it though. I feel a feeling that sooner or later that's going to happen. If it is, though, it just probably won't be on my worst list of this year. Same with freaking Star Wars. But yeah, Joker is just no desire for. But I'm not quite as mad because this one's not gonna make me yell and scream. It's not gonna piss me off though. But this is just from trailers, so. But anyway, that's my thoughts on what I feel about Joker. I think it is. Yeah, I think that the DC films are starting to be being a joke. Well, except for Shazam, because I like Shazam. To me, that's the best DC film I've seen as of yet. Yeah, that's the best DC film I've seen yet. So I like Shazam. That's one of my favorite films of this year. So that's something though. But to me, Shazam is better than this Joker. So I mean, the DC films, except for Shazam, have been a joke. That is the Killing Joke. I did not even like that animated movie, The Killing Joke, about that movie. I didn't even like that. I did not even like that movie. Oh well. But that's what I'll say. But that's my thoughts on Joker. But thanks for watching. Thanks, and stay tuned for the next video. Later.